How has Brexit affected international trade? Have you ever wondered how a political decision can ripple through the economy and affect everyday lives? Let's talk about Brexit and its impact on international trade. Since the United Kingdom left the European Union, there have been noticeable shifts in trade patterns. The United Kingdom's international trade has seen a measurable decline, especially with the European Union, which was its largest trading partner before Brexit. The Trade and Cooperation Agreement introduced after Brexit caused United Kingdom goods exports to fall by about 6.4% overall. Exports to the European Union dropped even more, by approximately 13.2%. Imports of goods also declined, but to a lesser extent, by around 3.1% overall. This decline reflects fewer firms exporting and reduced export volumes among those that continue to export. Smaller firms, in particular, faced the largest export value decreases. From a capitalism standpoint, these changes highlight the effects of increased trade barriers. Customs checks, regulatory differences, and border formalities have made it harder for businesses to operate efficiently. The reduction in trade volumes signals higher transaction costs and uncertainty. This can dampen investment and productivity growth. Smaller firms, which typically have fewer resources to absorb these costs, have been hit the hardest. Many have stopped exporting to the European Union altogether. Brexit has also disrupted supply chains. The variety of goods that United Kingdom firms exported to the European Union has reduced by 20 to 40%. Some businesses have had to shift away from European Union suppliers and customers. While this can be seen as an adjustment to new trade conditions, it also represents a loss of integration that previously supported economies of scale and competitive pricing. Despite these challenges, the overall decline in trade has been smaller than some early forecasts predicted. This suggests that businesses have adapted over time. However, the increased costs and delays have contributed to slower economic growth and higher inflation. These factors can worsen income inequality by raising costs for consumers and businesses alike. In practical terms, Brexit's impact on international trade highlights the importance of efficient trade policies for capitalist economies. Open markets are essential for maximizing wealth creation. Changes in trade policy can redistribute economic opportunities, often favoring larger firms that can better navigate new barriers. Smaller firms and consumers may face higher costs and reduced access to goods. Brexit has introduced new challenges in international trade for the United Kingdom. Trade volumes have decreased, and costs have increased, significantly affecting smaller businesses and supply chain dynamics. These outcomes reflected the reality that trade liberalization generally promotes economic growth and wealth distribution, while increased trade barriers can constrain market efficiency and exacerbate inequalities.